Macedonia in English. Just about everything you want to know.
President Trajkovski's plane crash reinvestigation finalized. The reinvestigation concerning the 2004 plane crash near Mostar, in which President Boris Trajkovski and his delegation lost their lives, has ended. The investigation is finished. The latest technical formalities are underway. Within a month, the team of investigators will visit Skopje and present the facts to the public, stated Tomer Kulic, the main investigator. According to the results from the initial investigation, the reason for the crash lied in a procedural mistake by the pilots in the landing phase at Mostar airport. Macedonia demanded reopening of the investigation after further evidence had been obtained. The reinvestigation differs from the first one. A simulation of the Skopje-Mostar flight was performed, during which the investigators established deviation from the flight procedures and also located problems in the navigation instruments. Austrian FM Kurz on Macedonia's EU integration. The name issue should not block Macedonia's EU integration process, stated Austrian FM Sebastian Kurz after his meeting in Brussels with EU Commissioner Stefan Füle and Catherine Ashton, High Representative of the Union for Foreign Affairs and Security Policy. As the Austrian media reported, Kurz expressed hopes that Greece's EU presidencies will bring about dismissal of the blockade, adding that Greece is highly interested in achieving success during its presidency. He also said that EU integration of Western Balkan countries is a priority of Austrian foreign policy. Stability in that region is essential to Austria. The EU accession perspective has always been a driving force of reforms, he said. Venizelos announces visit to Western Balkans countries. Greek FM Evangelos Venizelos, acting in the capacity of chair of the EU Ministerial Council, announced he would visit the Western Balkan countries, without clearly saying whether that visit would include Macedonia. He added that his goal is to establish contact with the governments in the region and alleviate perspectives for their EU integration. As always, we are faithful to the enlargement policy and the EU integration of the Western Balkans. Of course, there are cases such as the one with the former Republic of Macedonia, Skopje, a case that is problematic because the government of the country itself does not help with its position in terms of fulfilling the criteria all candidate countries need to meet in accordance with the Copenhagen criteria, such as respecting of international law and good neighborly relations, stated Venizelos. VMRO-DPMNE SDSM on Zaev Füle meeting. VMRO-DPMNE has reacted to the announcement issued by opposition SDSM, assessing its actions as harmful to Macedonia. Without any better ideas, Zoran Zaev and Radmila Shekerinska are presenting themselves as bigger Europeans than the Europeans themselves, thus verifying the Greek positions vis-à-vis Macedonia and causing great damage, reads VMRO-DPMNE's reaction. Previously, SDSM had written, instead of focusing on the messages from Brussels, the government via its pro-governmental media continues spreading speculations and fooling itself at the same time deceiving the public. Commenting certain media articles, SDSM said that no details regarding the name negotiation process were discussed as the opposition is not an active participant in the process.